Deep in the ocean. Deep underwater. Imagine taking a trip to the deepest part of the ocean. What kinds of things would you expect to see? Would it be dark or light? Would the water be clear or cloudy? Would it be warm or cold? Would you find strange new animals and plants? Diving in the deep ocean. The deep ocean below 1,000 meters 3,281 feet. It's freezing cold. The weight of water pressure below 39.6 meters 130 feet can harm you. Sport divers wear air tanks filled with a mixture of gases for safety. Deep divers wear a special hard diving suit to protect them from the water pressure. For really deep dives, group of 2 or 3 scientists ride in a small submarine called the submersible. Oceanographers. Scientists who study the ocean are called oceanographers. They often live for months on a ship and work 7 days a week. Some study what a sea animal eats and where it lives. Others study the ocean water itself. All of them have to understand biology and chemistry. Biology is the study of living things. Chemistry is the study of what things are made of. Counting the sea animals. What types of animals live in the ocean? Where do they live? How many are there? Geographers study and count animals for 10 years to learn the answers. They look at all the world's ocean from North Pole to the South Pole. The surprising report is called the Census of Marine Life. Released in 2010, it contains information from more than 540 different groups of researchers. The Census of Marine Life. The first surprise was where things live everywhere, in all water levels and temperatures. Marine species live in the hottest and coldest places in the ocean. Some terrestrials live in deep places without light or oxygen. Another surprise was how many fish species were discovered. More than 1,200 new marine species have been described. Living in hot and cold water, the very cold deep ocean zone has hot volcanoes in it. The water temperature at a volcano can be 400 C 755 F, which is hot enough to melt lead. Some species of shrimp, crabs, worms, and bacteria live in this very hot water. These animals use sulfur to live rather than sunlight. Huge groups of Arctic sea life were also found living in freezing water. Some species of squid, cod, and jellyfish live under salt ice that is 700 meters, 2,296 feet thick. Many of these species slow down their movements to save energy so they don't freeze. What did we learn? Scientists learned that life is even more adaptable than they had originally thought. Animals living in deep ocean have found ways to survive in harsh environments. These environments are places where it would be impossible for most other species to survive. The marine census contained more than 230,000 species. More than 6,000 new species had never been seen before. Some creatures were see-through. Some had warning lights that turned on and off. Others had long fillers instead of eyes. Some had teeth so long that they overlapped their jaws. Some made their own antifreeze so to stay warm. What else lives in the deep ocean? Scientists keep finding new species and new facts. The more they look, the more they find. They think that only 1/4 of all marine life has been counted. Only some of those species have even been haven't been described yet. There are many more surprises to come. Thank you for listening to me.